Hi everyone, I wanted to jump on here and talk for a second about the design of valentine slide. So what you do is you have a blank piece of paper, or a blank slide basically, and you're going to go through and pick out some of the things you might want to add to that blank slide, or even just decorate some of these little ones here. And there's lots of things to pick. The person who created this actually left lots of pictures and lots of these dancing gifs and things. So I want to teach you how to grab them and move them where you want to put them. So I didn't really think much about how you guys might not know how to do that. So let me help you. You have to be in the mode that is not present. So the mode I was in a second ago is this present mode right here. And so you go through and decide what thing you might like. So let's say I might like this border. I'm going to go through and I'm going to click on it until it's blue. And then on my keyboard, on my typing keyboard, I'm going to look for the control button, which is CTRL, and it's in the bottom corner. I'm going to hold that down while I push the C button at the same time. I have to make sure I have them both at the same time. I mean, it's okay to press one and then press the other down, but at some point they have to be at the same time. And what that does is it copies that that little whatever's in the blue. You have to make sure it's highlighted blue first. Then I'm going to go back to the slide over using this side part here. Click inside of it here, and I'm going to press that same button, that Control CTRL, and now I can press V at the same time, which is you're pasting it in there. And then you can grab these corners and you can make it bigger by dragging one of these little boxes in the corner. You can spin it by clicking that little dot right there. You can stretch it out by clicking these boxes and kind of decide what you want to do. So then you can take it and you can get rid of it also. Let's say I don't really like this very much. I can click on it again, make sure it's blue, highlighted blue around it. And then you can just press delete or backspace on your keyboard, just like that. Now let's say I wanted to go grab some of these other little things down here. I kind of like this spinning heart, so I'm going to click on it. And I'm going to press that CTRL button again, and then C. And then I'm going to go back up to wherever I want to decorate. Click in here. This is how you get around on the side, and then you click on right here on the screen. Press CTRL and V. And I have my spinning heart. I can make it bigger. I can set it over in the corner. I can grab it and drag it around. I could delete it if I don't like it by pressing Control. Let's say I delete this by highlighting it and pressing backspace. Well, I want it back. Let's say I did a mistake. So I can use this undo button here, which is all the way over here. All right. So I click over here on this, it's like a tray. I call this a tray over here. And I can scroll down and find some more things that I like. I really like these roses. So I'm going to click on those. Press Control C again. You go up here. Put those roses up there. Oops. Control V. Put those roses up here. Stretch them out a little. Put those right in the middle. I wonder what would happen if I slid them up here. Uh-oh, they're covering my spinning heart, aren't they? I can fix that by clicking on that heart, leaving a little piece and clicking on it. And that's called arranging. So there's an arrange button up here. And you can do order, bring it to the front. Now I have my spinning heart on top of my roses. So that's one way to get around that. Kind of fun. Let me go see what else I want to add. I'm going to go back over to my tray. Go down here and find some more. I like that. I like this Happy Valentine's Day banner. Click on it. Control C. Slide back up to my paper that I'm working on. Click in here and Control V. And I can take this. I can stretch it out and move it around. You can actually print these if you have a printer at your house, if you wanted to print one. Some of you might not have a printer. I'm not sure if those are even a thing anymore, but if you have one, you could say, well, I think I would like to do a file, and I could print. I could print out just this one part. I could print out the whole slideshow. So I could pick the page I want. It's another thing. Pick out the pages that you want. I don't want all the pages. Maybe I just want page 2. And that's the page I was working on. So these are all kind of options that you could do. And I just want to make this little video so you knew how to do that.